Hello, Spurs fans. Are you ready for the latest scoop on our beloved Tottenham? Before we kick things off, I need your help to reach an important milestone, 4,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button now and be part of this incredible journey. It's free, takes just a second, and ensures you never miss a beat with all the insider updates and exciting news. Let's make it happen together. Now, let's dive in. Tottenham have reportedly set their sights on Manchester City's Oscar Bob as they look to strengthen their attacking options this month. The London club, eager to bounce back from a disappointing season, see the 22-year-old Norwegian as a potential game-changer who could bring much-needed creativity and unpredictability to their forward line. Spurs are understood to be preparing a €50 million, £43 million, offer for Bob, signalling their intent to move quickly and decisively in the transfer market. For a team seeking to revitalise their Premier League campaign, adding a young, technically gifted player capable of influencing games could be a defining move. Bob, who has struggled for regular minutes at Manchester City, would be seeking a fresh start where he can play consistently and continue his development. Since the arrival of Antoine Semenyo in January, Bob has found his opportunities limited, leaving him on the fringes of Pep Guardiola's first-team plans. Tottenham see an opportunity to provide the young forward with the platform to shine, believing that a change of environment could unlock his full potential. His ability to operate on the wings or in more advanced roles offers Spurs flexibility in attack, an area the club has struggled with in key moments this season. The Norwegian skill set makes him an exciting prospect for Spurs fans. Known for his technical ability, pace, and sharp attacking instincts, Bob could bring a new dimension to the team's play. His ability to take on defenders, create chances, and score goals would add a layer of unpredictability that Tottenham have often lacked in wide areas. Moreover, his experience in the Premier League, even if limited, means he could adapt quickly and make an immediate impact. For a club desperate to challenge for honours and improve their league standing, these qualities are highly appealing. From Manchester City's perspective, the potential deal is tempting. Bob is not considered a central figure in Guardiola's squad, and a €50 million offer represents a significant return on a player who has not been a regular starter. Selling the Norwegian could free up resources for City to invest elsewhere, while also allowing Bob the chance to establish himself as a key player at another top-flight club. For Spurs, the acquisition would not only strengthen their squad but could also provide long-term value if Bob fulfills the potential he has shown in flashes at the Etihad. Ultimately, Tottenham see Bob as more than just a squad addition. They view him as a player who could become pivotal in their push for a stronger season. His youth, potential, and Premier League experience make him an ideal candidate to help transform the team's attacking threat. For fans, the prospect of a fast, technically gifted, and ambitious forward arriving at the club is exciting, promising moments of flair and decisive contributions. If the transfer goes through, Bob could be the spark Tottenham need to reignite their campaign and challenge more consistently at the top of the table. Rumours are swirling around Tottenham as the London club reportedly eyes Alejandro Garnacho, the highly rated Argentine winger currently at Chelsea, as a potential signing. Garnacho, 21, has already made a name for himself in the Premier League with Manchester United, where his flair, pace, and eye for goal turned heads despite an up-and-down tenure at Old Trafford. Spurs are said to be closely monitoring the situation, sensing an opportunity to bring in a young, dynamic attacker who could transform their wide play and inject a much-needed spark into a squad eager to compete at the top of the league. With Garnacho's reputation for scoring spectacular goals and delivering in crucial moments, fans are left wondering whether Tottenham could finally land a player capable of making a real difference on the pitch. The prospect of Garnacho joining Tottenham has sparked intense speculation, with supporters eager to see how his talent could reshape the team's attacking approach. Known for his electrifying runs down the left flank, clever movement inside the box, and ability to create chances seemingly out of nothing, he has all the ingredients to become a star under Thomas Frank's guidance. For Spurs, acquiring a player of his caliber could be the perfect boost to their ambitions, offering both goals and assists while challenging defenders across the Premier League. With the transfer window in full swing, every development regarding Garnacho is being scrutinised, leaving fans on edge, waiting to see if Tottenham can secure one of the most exciting young talents in English football today. Alejandro Garnacho's style of play combines blistering pace, technical skill, and a fearless attacking mindset, making him a constant threat on the left wing. Known for his ability to take on defenders, cut inside with precision, and deliver both goals and assists, he thrives in high-pressure situations and is unafraid to attempt the spectacular. Off the pitch, his determination and competitive spirit have been praised by coaches and teammates alike, reflecting a personality that demands improvement and leadership. Under Thomas Frank at Tottenham, Garnacho could inject energy, creativity, and unpredictability into the squad, complementing the team's tactical structure while providing a spark capable of turning tight games in Spurs' favour. His versatility and flair would not only strengthen the attack but also inspire a younger generation within the squad to raise their standards. Before we get into the good stuff, help us reach our big milestone of 4,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stick around to enjoy all the action. Every click takes us closer to the goal. Let's make it happen together. Alejandro Garnacho's performances during the 2022-23 and 2023-24 seasons showcased both his immense potential and his capacity to influence matches at the highest level, despite the challenges of consistency and injuries that occasionally disrupted his rhythm. Over these campaigns with Manchester United, he featured in 144 games, contributing 26 goals, including decisive strikes in both domestic and European competitions, and demonstrating his trademark pace, dribbling ability, and eye for goal. His knack for producing moments of brilliance, whether a perfectly timed run, a clever assist, or a spectacular finish, revealed a player capable of changing the outcome of tight contests, even when operating in a squad facing turbulence and managerial changes. For Tottenham, Garnacho represents more than a promising talent. He could inject unpredictability and dynamism into their attack, offering Thomas Frank a winger who can stretch defenses, create scoring opportunities, and bring both flair and consistency to a team desperate for creative spark on the flanks. His experience in high-pressure Premier League and European matches would make him a valuable asset, potentially transforming Spurs' offensive threat and lifting the overall level of the squad. Tottenham fans, the speculation surrounding Alejandro Garnacho has reached fever pitch, and now it's your turn to weigh in. Could this young Argentine winger be the spark Spurs need to finally break through in the Premier League? With his blistering pace, ability to take on defenders, and proven knack for scoring and assisting in crucial moments, Garnacho seems tailor-made for Thomas Frank's system. But will he adapt quickly enough to make an immediate impact, or will it take time for him to find his rhythm in a new environment? Every fan has a view, and the debate is already heating up. Is Garnacho the missing piece to push Tottenham into the top echelons, or is this just another transfer story that may take time to materialize? Now consider his track record: 144 appearances and 26 goals in just a few seasons, plus standout performances in high-pressure Premier League and European matches. Spurs supporters, do you think he can replicate that form at the Lane and become a game-changer week in, week out? Could Garnacho's flair and unpredictability be exactly what Tottenham's attack has been missing, or is it a risk bringing a young player into a squad still searching for consistency? Share your thoughts, predict his impact, and imagine the moments he could create. Every goal, every assist, every run could redefine Spurs' season. The conversation is wide open, and the anticipation is building. How will Garnacho write his first chapter in North London? Stay ahead with the hottest Tottenham updates every single day. Hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to keep the top-notch news coming your way. Got thoughts to share? Drop them in the comments. The Tottenham community is all ears. Catch you in the next video.